if you are watching this, then it is highly likely that you are a real life friend of mine. So I get to speak to you directly without any of the fluff. Not that you don't deserve it, but I just want to say that I haven't been on here in a minute, and it's not because I've given up. I haven't quit. Actually, I've been making videos like I promised myself I would, but I'm doing it elsewhere. Or rather, I'm doing it on a different channel. It's Window Wisdom, if you want to look it up. I had been making these videos as a way to explore myself, what I'm going through, the changes that I'm trying to make. And I was using that space, using these videos as like a journal, essentially. And that's not really a why for me. And while showing up for myself and proving that I could show up for myself every time I made these videos was what was important about them, it's not something that was going to carry me forward. My why has always been wanting to be helpful to other people, to impact other people's lives positively, to spread joy and wonder and just kind of knock people out of wherever it is that they are and put them somewhere adjacent so that they get a different perspective on what it is that they're going through. And so it's like continuing to do this as my only means of, I don't know, putting myself out into the world was never going to be enough. And so while I do want to continue to do this as a way to kind of put what I'm doing into a time capsule so that I can look back on it and say, okay, well, this is where I was emotionally, not just creatively. But I'm not going to do it as much as I had been because I'm fulfilling that promise that I made to myself by making those Window Wisdom videos. And in making those, I'm hoping to fulfill that why, that desire to reach other people. And it's hard for me because it feels not cheap. It just doesn't necessarily feel like it could be impactful. But then I get comments from people telling me how truly difficult their life has been and how I have had some kind of positive impact on them. And it's all the reason to do it. And it's like, I don't get thousands upon thousands of views, but like every single comment of that nature is more than enough to tell me that I'm doing exactly what I need to be doing. And so I am going to continue to post videos here. I wanted to show up and let everybody know that I hadn't given up on myself, that I have continued to keep the promise to myself, showing up and making these videos, even on the days when it has been impossibly difficult, even on the days when I have felt like I am nothing, or when I feel dark or low or empty. I mean, even today hasn't been a particularly great day, but I'm hoping that by continuing to put the action before emotion, that it will show up. And even though, again, I continue to not necessarily believe that anything is going to come of any of this, I don't know how I'm going to find myself in a position where I am making a living. It's not... I don't know. I'm just trying to find peace. And so again, this isn't polished. This isn't fancy. I'm rambling a little bit. I guess I'm taking my audience into account. And so I suppose you guys will have a little bit more patience with me than, say, the average internet individual. I just want to express one more time that I am immensely, immeasurably grateful for all of you and all of the kindness that you have provided me through all of this, through all of my darkest moments. And I am so grateful to have friends like all of you. And I am freaking glad that you're here. So keep being you.